Hey guys, okay, so today's video is actually a video suggestion by another YouTube user. I'll link her down below, and she actually commented on one of my videos saying, your hair is so long, you should do a video on tips for long hair. And I thought it was a great idea, and so here we go. So the first things first is, before I even talk about tips, if you're looking to grow long hair, it's mainly an inheritance, patience, and time. If you don't have the genes for super long hair, then chances are you might not get the length that you desire. You're not going to get like floor length hair, but there are some things you can do to kind of speed up growth process, and I'm just going to be talking about a couple of those things today. The first thing is probably the most important thing. I just kind of want to get that out of the way, is to have a healthy body in general. You want to drink lots of water, which is what I do. I drink water like crazy. I'm like a fish. I just keep chugging. I love water. It's my best friend. And that really helps with your skin and stuff as well. It's not going to be like a miracle growth for your skin, but it will help. And I have noticed some differences when I drink water. My hair is a little bit shinier. Maybe not in this lighting, but it's just a little bit bouncier. I don't know. I just feel my skin is refreshed. My hair is just flowier, I feel, and my nails are just amazing. Not to brag, just kidding. But definitely keep a healthy body. That is number one for that's like the number one beauty tip. Be healthy, eat right, drink lots of water, keep yourself hydrated, and just love your body as you would love your makeup. I don't know what you guys love, but if you love something a lot, love your body as well. Exercise, definitely. So healthy body, number one tip for sure. The next thing is getting a trim. I think this is so important. If you want to have and maintain really long hair, I say get a trim, because you should get a trim about every 2 months. This is what they say, or about 6 weeks to 2 months. I actually haven't gotten a trim in quite a while, more than 2 months, which I'm really overdue for. And but if you get a trim consistently every 6 weeks to 2 months, then you only need to trim off, like, seriously, like half an inch. And as some of you guys may know, it might be frustrating to kind of have your hair grow out really long, and then you go in to get a trim and they cut it all off, and it's like my hard work. But if you go in to get a trim like every 2 months, 6 weeks, then you don't have to cut off that much. Like, you maybe like half an inch, and that'll be like all the dead hair that you have. If you consistently do that, you don't need to cut off as much as you would need to if you didn't go to get a trim every 6 months, if that makes sense. So it's like, you want to get a trim, and it's been like 6 months. So obviously in those 6 months, your hair has gotten dried and frayed at the end. So when you go in to get a trim, you're like, oh, just cut all the dead ends off, and they end up cutting off like 6 inches, and that's insane. But if you go like every 2 months, and it's like consistent, and you want to get all the dead hairs off, and it might not even be that damaged near the end, so all you really need is half an inch to an inch at most. So I don't know if that kind of makes sense, but that is definitely a really important tip, number 2. And I kind of didn't follow it this summer because I've just been so busy. I didn't get a trim, but I'm definitely going to cut off a little bit more than I usually, which is usually half an inch, because I want my hair to consistently keep growing. But yeah, so yeah, that is important to me. And I hope that all made sense. That was kind of confusing. But tip number 3, when I wash my hair, I like to massage my scalp. I use just regular old drugstore shampoo. I use Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine. And when I wash my hair, I like to massage like my scalps, because I have more than one. My scalp and my roots, because I don't know, I feel like it stimulates growth, kind of. I haven't seen like a huge dramatic change, but it helps knowing that, you're getting the blood flow, and like circulation is nice, and I don't know, I don't do that like hardcore, like for like 5 minutes, but maybe just like a little 30-second massage. Sometimes when I'm really into it, maybe I'll give it like a 1 minute, 2 minute massage, but sometimes. You don't want to spoil your hair. Actually, yeah, you do. But definitely, if you're straightening your hair a lot, blow drying it. For me, I blow dry my hair like all the time. I rarely straighten it. I kind of just let it go. I just blow dry it and go, pretty much. But you want to use a heat protectant. And these are the two I have, and they're both from the drugstore. This is the Guardian Angel Heat Protect and Blowout. Looks like that. And this is the Tresemme Heat Tamer Spray. You guys know I love this. It was in my July favorites. So, $4 each of these. This was on sale, so I don't know how much it is regularly, but like maybe $7. I don't know. So yeah, do that before you style your hair, you know, use any kind of heat. The next thing I love using for my hair, and I don't really know, this is kind of just like hair tips in general, not really specifically for long hair, but since I have long hair, this is what works for me. So I use the Neutrogena's Triple Moisture Silk Leave-In Conditioner, and this has a UV shield, so pretty much I put like a dime size, I rub it in my hands, and I put it on the parts that are going to be affected by the elements, pretty much like where the sun's beating down on my head, so the tops, and I get like the outer parts of my hair and the ends. And pretty much this will protect your hair from kind of like sun damage and stuff like that. Because my hair gets really light in the summer because of sun damage, but I've realized that I've been using this a lot this summer, and my hair is pretty as dark as it should be. It's light. When I don't use it, my hair gets seriously almost scary light brown, like almost blonde. And I'm Asian, and blonde hair on an Asian girl, my opinions to myself, but I don't like it. So yeah. Next thing I do is I use a shine serum, and this is just the Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine, and also the Frizz Ease hair serum. I don't use these both together, I use one or the other, but basically I just put it on the ends of my hair, because that's where it looks the most dry, I would say, especially right now because I haven't gotten a trim in a while. But you want to be careful when distributing it in your hair, because if you get it up here, it could, like the crown of your head, it could get very greasy, and buildup will obviously build up, and you'll have to use like a clarifying shampoo to get it out, which you should do every couple of weeks. Maybe not every couple of weeks, maybe like once every 2 weeks. That's when I do it, because my hair is kind of sensitive. I don't want to dry it out. Yeah, but I guess it depends on your hair type. So yeah, those are the products I mainly use on my hair, and that's kind of what I do for my long hair. If you have long hair, some of you guys may have longer hair, so if you guys have any tips, leave them down below. I'd definitely love to hear them. If you guys have any video requests, leave them down below. Any comments, questions, you want me to elaborate on anything, then feel free to ask me. You can message me, you can tweet me, you can do anything, pretty much. And I will leave all my information down below. Wrap it up, Roxy. Yeah, thank you for watching, and if you, I was going to say the same thing, like if you have any questions, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, thank you for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.